So here's the thing nobody paying $80 a month for cable wants to hear. You can watch every single NFL game in 2026 without cable from basically anywhere on Earth, completely free. And by the end of this, you'll know exactly whether one VPN can actually pull that off or whether it falls apart the second the game gets good. Real quick though, I dropped a link to the best deal that I use in the description if you want to take a look at that later. But a quick heads up, those are affiliate links, so if you grab one, it helps the channel keep making these. Thank you guys for your help. Now, the reason this works at all surprised me. In the US, the NFL is locked behind a stack of paid apps, but in other countries, broadcasters show the same games for free. Germany streams a chunk of the season on free TV. The UK carries games free. Australia does too. So the whole game is just making your internet think you're sitting in one of those countries. Now, that's the entire trick. A VPN changes the country your connection appears to be in, and the free stream opens up. But it's not as simple as pick any VPN and you're done. So let me show you what actually matters. Now, the first problem we run into is, well, which free streams actually carry the games you want? This is where most guides get lazy. In the UK, you've got broadcasters streaming free with a UK IP. In Germany, you get a set of free games on public channels. Australia has free coverage on their end too. So you connect to a UK server, open the broadcaster, and the game plays like you're a local. I tested a UK connection on a Sunday slate, and the stream loaded in about, give or take 8 seconds. Not a single paywall. The catch is each country carries a different set of games. So the VPN you pick has to actually have servers in all of them. That's where a lot of cheap VPNs quietly fall apart. Which brings me to the part most reviews actually skip. A free stream is worthless if it buffers every single time someone scores. So I ran a real speed test across servers to see which VPN holds up best. On a Sydney server, NordVPN held 52 megabits down, which was a 2% drop from my base speed. Basically nothing. That's the kind of number you actually need for a live stream in full HD. Now, TotalVPN on the same Sydney server pulled around 49 down, so a bit lower, but still fine for a game. Now, the difference shows up on the long distance servers. Push NordVPN to London and it still held around 45 down. TotalVPN dropped closer to 32 on London, which is watchable, but tighter. So speed alone already splits these two. Now here's where it gets worse, because speed isn't even the thing that ruins your fourth quarter. The real killer is detection. Streaming platforms actively hunt VPN IP addresses and ban them. So you can be cruising through the third quarter and suddenly the stream cuts because your IP got flagged. Now this is why server count matters way more than people think. NordVPN runs thousands of servers across 174 locations, so when one IP gets blocked, you can just switch and you're back in seconds. Now there are two features doing the heavy lifting here. The kill switch cuts your internet the instant the VPN drops, so you're not caught, so your real US IP never leaks and exposes you mid-game. And the P2P and streaming optimized servers are built to stay fast and stay unblocked. Now, NordVPN also runs a strict no logs policy that's been independently audited, so there's genuinely nothing stored about what you watched. Put that together and it's not just hiding your location, it's the full package that keeps the stream alive from kickoff to the final whistle. So who's this actually for? Well, if you want the most reliable way to watch every NFL game without cable from any country, with the fastest speeds and the best odds of never getting blocked, well, then NordVPN is the one that I keep coming back to, so maybe you should too. But it held nearly full speed on all servers across, well, not all servers, but most servers across the world. It has the location coverage to reach every free broadcast that actually matters, and the detection dodging is the best I tested. But if you're on a tight budget and just want something cheap that still gets you into the free streams, well, TotalVPN is the backup. It's slower on the far servers and it's not built for privacy the way Nord is, but for casual game watching, it does the job for less. Now, if you're going to try it, use the link below. That's where I got the deal. Right now, you can get 74% off NordVPN plus 3 free months. Or if you're going on the budget route, TotalVPN is actually 80% off through the same link. And just so we're clear, those are affiliate links. So grabbing one through there costs you nothing extra, and it directly helps this channel keep testing this kind of stuff so we can bring you this kind of information and these kind of deals. So can one VPN really unlock every NFL game from anywhere? Well, it absolutely can. And now you know exactly which one and exactly why.